Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Anderson Plays Virtue's Last Reward. Before we start, I'd like to show you something. Let me show you. You know how I was talking about the coronavirus and how this game has a lot to do with it? It has a lot of similarities to it? Well, look at my top countries. Hong Kong. Guys, if I disappear, it was China. It was China. Remember me! Anywho, on with the show. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I had to do that. I'm kind of scared now. Do you guys think China will come get me? If so, would you make a hashtag that says "Free Mr. Anderson"? That'd be cool. That would be awesome. Continue. Let me turn up my volume on my doohickey here. There you go. Yes, I do want to resume. Uh, Last time, we had the ambidextrous games where we chose to betray or ally. Of course, we chose to betray because that's what the game wants us to do in order to get the true ending. So we sort of had to. We felt like a dick, but we really didn't because we're gonna win this and we're gonna escape. So fuck those guys. Anyway, we were talking to Alice and Clover. One has slightly larger breasts, and the other one has slightly smaller breasts. And her little puff on her head sort of reminds me of Jack Skeleton. But anyway, we were talking to her about what she knows about the Nonary Games, and that she's already been in two other ones. Because, of course, we know Clover was in 999, and we also discovered that when she was a child, she was also in 999. Now, Alice, I don't know where she fits in. I know when they were driving away from the facility Q, where the second Nonary Games happened, she was, like, standing on the side of the road with her booty all out. I don't know. Let me have some orange juice real quick. Anyway, on with the show. Wait. What are you? That means you have to have something to do with this. I guess you can say that. She looks kind of psychotic. What do you mean, you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary Games must have decided they wanted you to play a third one. No, I don't think so. Why not? Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested. Hungu, wherever his name is? What about the second one? You said there were two people for that one. A Kane, right? They're still on the run, but are you saying that me, Junpei, and a Kane were part of that? Then it has to be them. No, I really don't think so. Why? Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game. Okay, well, that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice, by different people, and for different reasons? Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so. Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero? I don't think so. That's a big coincidence there. I don't know. That's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think. But I don't know. Oh, what? The gas mask. The gas mask. Oh yeah. That's the keep his farts in. Oh yeah, I saw that too. But what about it? Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what's happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were... Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person. Wait a minute, what were you guys doing? Please tell me, what were you doing? Were you guys having a tickle party? But I don't know why they do that. Can you tell me something? Do the carpets match the drapes? I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right. Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here? Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna or Dio or Tenmayuji or Quark or Phi, but Kay... Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us. Unless we can get that mask off him. I can't say for sure if we've met him before or not. He's Orin from Final Fantasy. The most baddest Final Fantasy character that there is. I don't care what any y'all say. Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and second Nonary Games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up. Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get. What? Why? We don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen. Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do this. I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't. And that would be? Nice try. Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you. Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited. Okay. Coming. Hey, hold on a minute. Goodbye. That's how most of my, like, pickups usually happened, you know, before I met my wife. The only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Clover. Damn it. I kicked one of the langurs angrily, but it rattled back at me. Damn, did it start attacking you? Is that a phone in there? There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. Where did I want to go? There was only one place left to go. The infirmary. That's how I imagine food moves through the intestinal tract. Sigma. I did not want to see him. What do you want? What do I want? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. Caesar! Zinga! My boy. Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? No homo, dude. No homo. You get on the exam table and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there. Man, are you still pissed? What do you think? What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you. Come on, I already told you I was sorry. Yes, and that makes it all better, you goddamn idiot. Well then, what the heck am I supposed to do? Piss off. Seems like I'm already doing that. I don't know. You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight. Easy solution then. Just close your eyes. Leave before I make yours black. I was about to say leave before I make your balls black. Oopsie. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance. Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then. Oh, damn. Yo, Sigma's got it all. That was a good one. Fine. I shoved my hands in my pocket and looked around the room. So it is just you here? On this side of the divider, yeah. This side. Quark's over there having a look around. Where's Phi? Yeah, no, Phi came in the other room. Never mind. And there. And there's... You really gonna make me say it? Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. I have a feeling I know who that old lady is and this guy is. Why is that? What? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? Well, you're going a little bit more beyond freaked out. You seem emotional about it. What ain't normal is all you just running around like nothing happening. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here. That's just because we got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that just made it clear it has no problems killing them. Just trying to survive, huh? Yep. Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first? What does that have to do with anything? You don't think much, do you? I bet you a pound of neodymium, the bastard who grabbed us, is the same bastard who killed her. Who else could it be? If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady. You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask? Yeah. Did you notice anything? Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark. What? You and Quark were grabbed together? Yeah, we were. Is he your grandson? So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on in here. But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on this, light on something else. Sorry, I'm going all supernatural. That's how they all talk. I'm pretty sure. Whoa, and they have to be really dramatic about it. Why's that? Quark's got nothing to do with this. So it's got something to do with you then. Grr. What is it, God damn it? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone? Because you're suspicious. What? There's nothing suspicious about me. Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you? Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark! Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing. Well, you're getting more suspicious by the... I'd started towards the petition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I ran at the divider, but... Quark! What the... Move! With a yell, he shoved me away and ran to the boy's side. Quark! Who names their kid Quark? What's wrong? Say something! Tamauji shook the boy's body. Is he breathing? He sort of reminds me of the uniform from the young kid from Suikoden 3, the one that inherits the castle. Except that kid had brown hair. Yeah. He's breathing. Then he just passed out? I don't know. Look, that doesn't matter. Just go find that girl, Luna. She said she was a doctor, didn't she? Quark needs a doctor. Right, hang on. I'll be right back. She was probably still in the lounge. I spun around and ran off. Ah, man, Shenmue 3 brings back a lot of memories. I got that game for PlayStation 2 and Shenmue 2 at the same time for Christmas. And an Xbox. I got an Xbox because I wanted to play Shenmue 2 that had just gotten released. And I was playing Shenmue 2 and Suikoden 3 all at the same time. I think that was like 2000. The whole process took only a few minutes. I had I had trash picked a recliner, and oh man, it was awesome. The whole and I had a bunch of like Depeche Mode on the hard drive of the Xbox. Oh man, it was sweet. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and she read them. As she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke. Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection. Is it a radical infection? Oh no! I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me. Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6. By then, everyone had pushed their way into the infirmary and gathered around Quark's bed. Kay beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean? Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge. What? No, that can't be right. Quark can't be. There must be something we can do. How can we cure him? Yeah, we sort of need him ready. Adam says that there's an antiviral serum called Excalibur. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, we should be okay. Where is it? Was there none in the infirmary? There was an injector. Sigma, Tenmayuji, and I've looked everywhere. We didn't find anything. Unless we can mix it. We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either. No luck in the lounge. Oh god. Then he's going to... Oh god, no. Tenmayuji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees. Quark! Quark! Oh, thank God! He looks kind of creepy. What's that in his hand? You're awake. You got away from me. What? Quark? What are you? Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to... Have to what? What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious? I have to escape. But how? Like this. Is he gonna kill himself? Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop! No! Let go! Let go of me! Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here. Yeah. Right. I don't think the scalpel, I mean, maybe? I mean, I think it would be easier to slit your wrist, I guess. On it. Me too. Stop it. Why don't you get the robot to do it? Let go of you. Look over me, you jerks. Tenmayuji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmayuji, can you even hear me? Oh. Right. Damn you. Bastards. You blew it up. Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body. What? They can't lock away the soul. Once my body's gone, my soul can escape. Please. Wow, that got weird fast. You have to let go of me. Let me go. I'm trapped here. Let me die. I have to die. Kill me. Somebody. Anybody. At this point, a alien chestburster comes out. Kill me, kill me. Kill me. Ah. Just, Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody, get the scalpel away from him. Right. I've got it. Good job, Clover. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we gonna do now? We gotta calm him down somehow. Luna? Yes? Are there any tranquilizers in here? No. Well, I mean, what? There's Superol B. Superol. It is a tranquilizer. Hungu used that on himself in 999. That's the anesthetic. The one that's in her bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that. What? He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmayuji. It won't hurt him. I promise. But just hurry up and do it. Come on, Luna. Yeah, see? Same color eyes. Okay. Let me just... wonder if the artist just got lazy and just liked the color light blue. Okay, I've got it. Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now! Right. No! Stop! Wow, that shit works fast. Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to the readings, he's in a very deep sleep. Alright, I guess we're good for now. Yes. What about the anesthetic? How long will it last? He shouldn't wake up for a few hours. Man, he was strong for such a little guy. I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had. Yeah, how do you know? Huh? Oh, well... How much do you know about this Radical 6? Oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. Bullshit. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me. Yeah, okay. You better not be lying. Why is she wearing a caged bird on her chest? Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes, at least I think so. So what kind of virus is Radical 6? I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in. Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone? I already explained this. That's not possible. Why not? Dio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge. Then you're saying the newspaper article is faked? But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6. So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior just programmed it so it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic? Well, no. But I've heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon. What? What did you say? Whoa, Alice. What the hell? Explain. As much as I would love to, I'm sorry. Time's up. Time. Hit the buttons on your bracelet. Shit, 5 minutes. Then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs. Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this. As if you tell us even if there was time, right? Or would I? Who knows? Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B. What are we going to do about Quark? I'll carry him. Are you sure? I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open the secondary door. If that happens, they'll get penalized. Exactly. Very well then. I find it strange that his left arm is either not there or covered. Sort of like another character we once knew. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmayuji. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you? You have nothing to worry about. No, definitely no hand here at least. Just be careful. Of course. Alright, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move! At Phi's command, we all began to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse. Oh, that's the elevator, huh? Let's see what we got here. I believe we want the green door. Chromatic doors have opened. Let me just make sure. I don't want to mess this up, so let me just look at something here. Yeah, green door. Green door. Green door. Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. They're open. We need to hurry. Who's going into which door? What are our options? We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations. The option Phi laid out for us was the following. Option A. Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Tenmayuji, cyan, they go through the blue door. Luna and Phi, cyan, pair up with Dio, yellow, to go through the green door. Kay and Alice, yellow, pair up with Quark, magenta, to go through the red door. Option B. Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Dio, yellow, to go through the red door. Luna and Phi, cyan, pair up with Quark, magenta, to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice, yellow, pair up with Tenmayuji, cyan, to go through the green door. We're going green. Option C. Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Quark, magenta, to go through the green door. Luna and Phi, pair up with Tenmayuji, cyan, to go through the red door. Kay and Alice pair up with Dio, yellow, to go through the blue door. Alright, let's do this. We're going green. 3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. So how are we gonna do this? I won't go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time. What about Phi? You hit the button, right, Sigma? Well, yes, but I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again. Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation. Well, that leaves us with option B. No, we can't do option B. Why not? I'm sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you or Phi either. The other way... Oh, I have my phone ringing. I turned that off. We have to carry Quark. I can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust. I thought you trusted Phi. Not enough for this. Then what do you intend to do? Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms. Quark is a solo. As are you, Tenmayuji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that. Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone to trust. There's one person. Who do you trust then? Clover. What? Me? Yeah, that's what I said. Why? I can't tell you. Yep, I know who he is. I just know that you'll keep him safe. Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him? It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room. No, if Clover takes Quark, then we have to go through with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen. Who do you want to pair up with then? Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time? If Quark doesn't wake up by then... No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you. 1 minute remains until chromatic doors close. We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. On account of you, let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Sorry, I watch a lot of children's programming. Those opposed to C? Alice and Dio's hands went up. What? Why don't you want C, Dio? Well, if she's got that much hate on for me, that hardly plays in my hands, does it? Fine. Whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is alright with option C then. No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I chose ally. I'd choose ally, of course, but it wouldn't be good to not have to worry about him choosing betray. Alright, 6-2 in favor. Wait, what about me? Stay here if you don't like it. Imagine your partner might have something to say about it, though. Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head. Fine. 10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. Hurry, Clover. The door's closing. Right. Hey, take care of Quark. Don't worry about it. I'm going through the green door, right? I got a good grip of Quark. Nodded to Tenma. Eugene took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the middle floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears. 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing. Alright, good. We went through the green door. We are successfully on our way to one of the endings. Oh, wow. This is a mess. Huh? Is this a dead end? Well, there's three doors here. But it looks like they're all locked. What's this thing? It's got a lever on it. Can you pull a lever? Come on, my hands are kind of full right now. Oh yeah. I can take Quark then. Why doesn't anyone want to pull levers? You really don't want to touch that thing, do you? I'm not going to comment on that. Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like, I'm going to touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had like a piece of wood to move it with or something. I think you might be a little paranoid. Then you do it. Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. We do have Quark as a shield just in case something does happen. Treatment center. Well, this is a good place to bring Quark. A treatment center. No needles, everything's fine. For now. Only one of the doors open. Do you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment center. Do you think that's some kind of medical thing? Were you born yesterday? Because I'm pretty sure you should know this. First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have lucked out. Huh? What do you mean? Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they got something that can cure Quark. Oh. Yeah. Let's head on in then. Did I say this before? I'm not a huge fan of animal print. I think it just looks so gaudy. Yo, there's Metroids in here. The galaxy was at peace. What are those? It says on the side, treatment pod. So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark. Yeah. I don't think we can open that door, though. Damn, no good, it's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door. Okay. Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there's no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. I had some investigating to do. You got some splaining to do. Seek a way out. Alright, let's look around. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. What's this? There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right, and there. Hey, it turned on. Looks like there's something on it. Oh, we're gonna have to play Monopoly or something, aren't we? What the heck is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board? A board game? You found an image of a board game. You can view it. Review it in the archive. Okay, I don't think we have enough clues for that yet. Is there anything in this plant? Oh, there's something in here. A plant. Look at these lush green leaves. I shall call it Robert. Robert plant. This sturdy, thick shaft. It looks like it's full of energy and stamina. How does a plant have stamina? Did you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? It looks like a piece of green plastic. Let me see if I can get it out. Looks like it's really in there. I think it's stuck on something. I guess we'll just have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that plastic thing could be important. Yeah, I guess you're right. We're taking the entire plant? A healthy plant. There's a bit of green plastic sticking out of the trunk. It's in there real good, though. I can't pull it out. Okay. So we have a plant. Oh, what is this? Nice line. That's a pretty realistic painting. Is it really, really, really relying? I'm sorry, I can't. Don't sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. Oh, I don't know. There's a hole here. So we need to put something into that hole. Yeah, I think so. A picture of a lion. There's a circular hole between his jaws. Okay. Oh my gosh. Aliens! I'm pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens. Metroids. There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think something like that? Well, Clover's just weird, okay? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's just too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. Can we? There's liquid in the tanks. You can't open it? Nope. Looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. Well, then I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Anything down here? Nope. Alright. Huh. There's something red in this one. Look, there's a plant over here too. This one's all withered. It has a piece of plastic stuck in it too. Guess it doesn't come out either. Why don't you just break the frigger? I might as well take this one too, pot and all. This is ridiculous. It's a withered plant. There's a bit of red plastic sticking out of the trunk. It's in there real good though. Can't pull it out. Oh, what's this? A wall clock. Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormally number 1. No hands. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean, you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormally number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's going to be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get to that cover. Get that cover to open up. Yup. Abnormally number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. Huh. I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh no. Then that means... Wait. We can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically, the bottom right corner. What do you think these... they're in the plants. Well, they're 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best for last. Abnormally number 5 is about number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock face? The number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Yes, I see it's rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, there are 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. You're a bitch. Looks like card slots. There's a red and green one. Okay, I don't think I can actually do anything. Clock with no hands. It says number 4 on the face, and below that is a strange object that glows with green light. The cover is preventing me from getting whatever it is out. There's also what looks like a keyhole in the bottom left corner of the clock, and 2 holes that look like they're card slots in the bottom right. Huh. I'm really not digging. Is there? Oh, yeah. There we go. I can use this too. This is a lot better. A binder. Looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. You have found instructions for unlocking the pod room. You can review them in the archive. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can hit the hit blow count hit. You can use the hit blow count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. If one of the numbers you select is in a number in the password and in the right place, they will add to your hit count. If one of the numbers you select is a number in the password but is not in the right place, that will add to your blow count. You get 10 tries for each password. If you exhaust your 10 tries, the password will reset. Whatever that fucking means. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. I wonder if Luffy will be there. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password, then press the enter key on the right. I don't know. Do you think maybe pieces could mean like pieces in a board game? Pieces? Don't you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces. Okay. Oh, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? Oh god. This is gonna be an annoying one, isn't it? I don't get what this means though. H. So obviously, if you're going this way, H. If you're going this way, it's M. Oh, this game's a lot harder than 999. 4 pieces. So you would start here, and then you would choose whether or not you go here or here. So wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So does that mean that if I start right here, it's H U? I don't get that. I mean, maybe there's a hint somewhere. Just looking around here. Alright, this does not seem like it's going to be fun. I was just thinking, maybe this is some sort of password hint. Huh? Come on. For the tablet. It had some kind of login screen, right? Yeah, so? Well, you had a 4-letter password. And we've got the numbers 1 through 4 on the left. Through 4 on the left side of the board game. The game looking thing. Don't you feel like there's got to be some kind of connection? Yeah, I know there's a connection. So, 4. I don't know what that means, though. I really have no clue what it means. Alright, so obviously we have to... A tablet. The screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it... So, that's obviously not right. So what do they mean here? I really don't get what it means. But how do we... Sorry, I just pressed H and M on the keyboard just to see if that did anything. Man, maybe I'm just so daft. So it's 4 pieces. But what are the 4 pieces? Like, how do you work the 4 pieces? So, okay, so obviously 4 pieces, I guess, would go onto the board, right? I mean, I don't know how to play the game, so I need to figure out how to play the game. H. No, okay. This is pointless. I don't know what password I'm supposed to put in here. Clover said it might have something to do with the board game. I should have another look. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, dude. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch the screen. I have no clue, guys. I'm baffled. Oh. Wait. If I start right here. So. I'm confused. So if I go like this, right? Maybe it's saying that M reverses direction I'm going as well as H. So left, right, left, right. So 1. I'm so confused. I don't get this puzzle. So maybe we just move one space, like O. I don't get this puzzle here. Am I daft? Help? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. Let's just take a look at this anyway. We have to. This is safe, right? Yeah, just like the ones in the AB room, in infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. Okay, yeah. Damn. What should I do? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like obviously we have to get these keys out of the trees for that. Healthy plant. There's a bit of green plastic. You cannot combine these items. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't someone have a scalpel? Did we not take that with us? Shoot. Won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think it's how you unlock it. This door can only be unlocked with a correct 4-digit code. You must use the hit and blow numbers to determine the correct numbers. For each of the numbers that is A, the correct number, B, incorrect place, you will get 1 hit. Okay. For each of the numbers that is the correct number, but not in the correct place, you will get blow. You have 10 guesses to figure. Okay, so it's sort of like Battleship. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess around a bit. Okay, so, So 1 blow. So there's 1 blow. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I hate this shit. Alright, 2 hit. So there's 2 in the correct location. So if I put 9, that was 9876. 1 hit. So if I do 9, so 8's not right. What about 1, 7, 6? So, okay. So I got 2 hits before, so clear. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh. So there's 2 hits here. So it's definitely 9, 8, 7, 6. It's definitely 9, 8. And when I did 1, 2, 3, I got some hits, but it doesn't mean anything. So it's definitely 9, 8. One blow. 6, 7. Wait a minute. So 9, 8, 7, 6. So 2 hit. So 8 is, so 2 hits. That's 3 out of the 4. So I have 3 out of the 4 right here. So it's either, we got to figure out which one is the wrong one. So maybe 6 in the right spot. So there's 2 hits. So I'm guessing that 9, 6 are in the right spot. And 9, 7, 1, 6. 2 blow. Wait a minute. 2 hit, 1 blow. 4, 8, 7, 9. Two blow. Oh my god, this sucks ass and penises and everything in between. So there's 2 blows. So what we do? 3, 4, 1, 2. 4 blow. So, okay, that's right. We just need to put it in the correct order. 3, 4, 1, 2. We need to put in the correct order. 3, 4, 1, 2. But they're all blows. So what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. So there's 2 hits. So I'm going to guess 3 4s at the end here. So what do we do? 2, 1, 3, 4. I didn't cheat for that, guys. I swear. You did it, Sigma. Looks like that was the answer. Phew, that was lucky. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. And now are we locked in here? I don't want to be locked in here. I don't want to be locked. It looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, they're pod 1, 2, and 3. There are numbers on them. You can't really see them from here. Also, they've got handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? 11-1. Looks like a digital clock. Hours and 1 minute. 11 hours and 1 minute. Oh gosh. Pod 3. There's nothing particularly on the bed. There's time written on the inside cover. It looks like a digital clock. So let me just write this down. So pod 3, 11:1. Okay. Close the door. Engage. Pod 2. Oh god, what is this? A clock, huh? Did you think it was a nipple with 2 hairs growing out of it? Clover, you're a weird girl. Of course not. Then the hands are pointing to 6:20. So we're going to go to pod 2. Too bad it's not 4:20. Oh, a key. Yeah, it's a key. This just looks like a normal key. Have you seen any keyholes that look like they might fit? Yeah, I have, actually. Let's check out the next bit it says. Looks like there's a bunch of keyholes in here, but I'm really not sure what they are. Oh, shit, there's one on top here. Another key, too. There's something in here. A key. I think this is called a dimple key. It's pretty thick, too. Oh, the cover for pod 1 seems pretty normal to me. Except for right here. This is a clock. The hands are pointing to 7:15. So, pod 1. 7:15. Are you sure you're reading it right? Yeah, 7:15. Yeah, see the 12 that's at the top? Yep. I wonder if that was supposed to be a hint. And I'm guessing this is all for the clock puzzle out there. But let's see here. There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip where we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah, so we can activate it. But that will have to wait until next time because we're past the hour mark. I hope you guys are enjoying. I am. The puzzles are getting a lot more difficult. I believe this is actually the last puzzle room before we go to the actual ending of this portion of the game, at least. But if you guys are liking, please drop a comment, tell me what you think about it, and a like and a subscribe. And remember, if I go missing, it's definitely China. And make sure you have a good night. Good night.